In this session, we are going to discuss a poem from Unit 5. The topic of the poem is Hunting Snake, written by Judith Wright. First of all, I would like to tell something about the poet Judith Andrew Wright. She was born in 1915. She was an Australian poet and recipient of the Queen's Gold Medal for Poetry. She was an environmentalist and campaigned for the preservation of local flora and fauna. Some of her well-known works are The Two Fires Birds, The Other Half and Magpies. Introduction of the poem. The poem is very simple and clear words, conveys the message that all creatures of nature need to be treated in a kind and sympathetic manner. Even snakes must not be attacked because they do not bite unless they sense a danger to their life. Judith Wright shares her experience of coming face to face with a snake when she was with a friend. Snakes are commonly thought of as frightening or dangerous. However, in the poem, Wright describes the beauty of the snake. Let's see the line by line explanation. Look at the first two lines. Sun warmed in this late season's rays under the autumn's gentlest sky. Through this poem, Judith describes a picture of harmony and calm when the warm sun glittering through the autumn sky, which she personifies as having a lot of grace. Here grace means kindness. Let's see the next two lines. We walked and froze half through a pass. The great black snake went trailing by. Here the poet reveals the reason for the fear and black snake that crossed their path. She uses the word great, which is not commonly used to describe a serpent. It describes the nature of the poet. Reeling means moving in an unsteady way. So the serpent moving in an unsteady way in their path. Next lines. Head down, tongue flickering on the trail, he quested through the potting grass. Here he refers the snake. Flickering means moving with small quick movements. Trail means a track, sign or smell that can be followed while hunting. Quested means searched for something difficult to find. So this line describes the snake observed by the poet and her companion, and its head down, and was moving in search of its prey on the grass. Sun glanced his curves of diamond scale, and we lost breath to see him pass. The sunlight lighting up the diamond scale. Here the poet uses metaphors. Metaphor is a figure of speech that compares one thing to another thing. Here the brilliance of the sunlight scale is compared to dazzling diamonds. What track he followed, what small foot fled living from his fussy intent. Here intent means purpose or aim. The poet here wonders what the serpent was in search of as it crossed their path that day. She and her friend could imagine the little prey get away. We scarcely thought, still as we stood, our eyes went with him as he went. Here the poet remembers not being able to get her off the magnificent creatures as it reeled past them. Next lines. Cold, dark, splendid. He was gone into the grass that hid his prey. Here the poet uses personification. This is an example of personification. The grass is imagined as parting themselves to make way for the snake. And the poet uses three adjectives here: cold, dark, and splendid. The cold is its blood as well as our fear. Dark is its color as well as our vision. Splendid is its glamorous shows as well as our natural bond. We took a deeper breath of day, looked at each other, and went on. After the snake went away, they looked at each other, amazed and pleased by the experience, and went their way just like the snake.